Now get ready. Here we go.
Part 10. Midnight.
What's going on, everybody? It's Arkham here. I'm going to try to make this as quick as I possibly can be, but we have some breaking news coming out of Six Flags Entertainment Corporation. They recently dropped a press release in regards to Six Flags America, and Hurricane Harbor will be closing after the 2025 season. This is such a devastating blow. I was just at the park for opening day. Now can say I was at its final opening day, which totally sucks for me to say now, but yeah, Six Flags America, a park that I've been going to as a kid and then most recently for a very long time, is going to be closing its doors permanently in November. We're going to talk about stuff in the press release in a minute, but firstly, I just want to say that it really sucks to hear of any sort of park closing, no matter what the reason is. I know a lot of people really bashed on Six Flags America over the past couple of years for the lack of investment, for the lack of new additions. They obviously had a big 2024 with the addition of Steamtown. They got new trains on Scream War. They got Zamperla Nebulas. But 2025, they just did improvements. They were going to reopen their boat ride. And now here we are that Six Flags America is officially going to be closing its doors. So I'll show you a little bit as to what the press release says, go through some of the main kinks that you need to take out of it, and exactly what's really there. If you just look up Six Flags Entertainment Corporation, press releases, you'll find the article there that I'm referring to, but this really is a very hard blow. So let's talk a little bit about what's in the press release and things you need to know from that. Okay, so this is the article that we are referring to here. It's zoomed in quite a little bit so that way you can see some of the bigger prompts and words here. But basically, they get right to the point and say that the largest amusement park operator in North America today has announced that it will close Six Flags America and Hurricane Harbor in Belly, Maryland after the 2025 operating season. Property over 500 acres marked for redevelopment. The company has engaged a global leader in commercial real estate services to market the property for sale. So they are looking for a buyer essentially for the property. What they will do with it, who knows? But clearly they want somebody else to take the property for themselves. Six Flags is willing to sell the property to get some kind of profit off of it. And it seems like they believe that marketing the property for redevelopment will generate the highest value and return on investment instead of growing the park to be bigger. Unfortunately, difficult decision and recognize the impact it will have on Six Flags America and Hurricane Harbor Associates. I guessed they also made mention that they have 70 full-time associates and severances and other benefits will be provided, which is great. 2025 season pass and tickets will be honored throughout the final operating season at Six Flags America and Hurricane Harbor. For latest about information, check their website. The park's final operating day will be Sunday, November 12th, 2025. So that's the big day right there. If you want to mark that in your calendar, Sunday, November 12th, definitely is a day to try to go to Six Flags America to check out the park one final time and really just soak it all in. If I'm not mistaken, I think it might still be on Fright Fest at that time, but I'm not entirely too sure. So that's going to really be a hard one to go and be at the park for. Because again, I've been at this park. I remember Firebird's Apocalypse. I remember seeing Two-Face. I remember seeing a bunch of these rides that was originally at Six Flags America, and now we're going to be losing a 100-year-old Woody, GCI that recently got retracked, a Intamin Hypercoaster that recently got new trains, the final Vekoma Flying Dutchman coaster, one of the premier launch coasters that is not Poltergeist, we're losing Joker's Jinx, of Vekoma SFC, which honestly I'm not very careful about, the first ever B&M roller coaster as well. I mean, we're losing a lot from a lot of not only like park history for Six Flags America, but we're losing a lot of theme park industry history from this selling. If this is the route they're going to go and like scrap everything, maybe try to salvage some rides, like try to salvage Joker's Jinx or something like that. But I mean, the writing in a way was kind of on the wall. Like if you watch some of my vlog, you'll notice there's so much like Whistletown doesn't even exist anymore. Like all the rides are just scattered around. It's just so bizarre to look at. So the writing I felt like was on the wall for this park, but just seeing this breaks my heart, and just having to go through that. So now they're looking to get rid of this one. We could see something like this, as much as I hate to say it, for California's Great America. Maybe not for this season, but for next season. I kind of see Six Flags Entertainment Corporation slowly getting rid of parks over time, not trying to like really drive the knife in through the chest and twist it. Like, I think they're looking to more like easily slow burn parks that just aren't doing profitable enough. Six Flags America, being close to DC, is already on very expensive land, and I'm sure that had to play a role in it too. But again, this one really blows, and it's really unfortunate. So I'm gonna do all I can to be at the park on closing day, but no guarantees there. But let me know what you guys think of this press release. Literally such a rush. I'm so sorry to have this rush in, but as soon as I can release it, I will get it out to you guys. But I'm at a loss of words. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. Always thank your write-ups, especially thank your write-ups at Six Flags America. Have an amazing rest of your day, and I'll see you all in the parks very soon.
Here we go.
Park